They get to the club door and they are told out of this friend group, one of the women who's 300 pounds has to pay $300 to get into the club. Okay? So allegedly, according to this video, they're outside at 9 p.m. Next thing you know, when the woman's telling the story, she's like, now it's 11:50, it's 10 minutes into the ball drop. And we asked her, would you be okay for us giving you an Uber back to the hotel so you could watch the ball drop? And, you know, we could get in here and because we already paid this money. And the girl said, you know what? Yeah, but if I get in that Uber, we are no longer friends.
Wow.
And guess what the other woman did? They went to the club and they enjoyed the rest of their night. What y'all think about that?
Trifle.
That's trifling.
That's really trifling.
Yeah.
If that's your
Never
friend.
do that to my friend.
That's trifling.
You lying.
It was
The way he sipped first.
You be being a dude, is you be like, man, they said you can't come.
Y'all don't take stuff like that personally. Y'all can just.
No, you do, but if you show like that it hurts, like
Then they go clown you.
yeah, like it kind of look bad on you. Like you can like a girl and your boy would just go pew, like, and you just can't say nothing.
Yeah.
Y'all will fall out about that.
That's
Bitch, you left me to talk to that man. You ain't even know him. He could have killed you.
Yeah.
And y'all like, hey, bro, you got the buns? Hey, how was it?
No, y'all be like, you knew I liked him first. And it's like, you didn't
Oh
really-
my God.
That's
that reminded me of a situation.
What was it?
I can't. Welcome to another amazing episode of Milfshake, where mom life meets realness, of course, because you know the slogan. Today we have my girl Cori. Hey. My other girl Tiff E.
Hey.
And we have a special guest today, Darnell, aka Sir Good Eats.
Hello, good eaters.
Whoop, whoop.
How should we? You say you're. I don't want to say it incorrectly. While you were sprinting the mic,
right.
I'm a content
he's a content creator because we all heard Tiff just say it.
Right. Off of the mic.
A content creator, and it's under Sir Good Eats,
Yeah.
right? On all platforms.
Yep, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook.
Yes. And I love your content.
Thank you.
It's like such simple branding that I just love when people do that. When I met your cousin at the Martini Bar, Papillion, shout out to Black Owned Business, South Orange, New Jersey, and he was saying what's up to me. He's like, you know, my cousin got into content creation. I'm like, oh, that's amazing. What kind? He's like, food. And when he was saying I was like, wait a minute, a guy, food? I was like, it's not Sir Good Eats, is it? And I didn't even know this man.
Wow.
He's like, you know, I'm gonna call him. And when he called you and it was you, I was like, oh my God, it's Sir Good Eats. Because I love food. I am a foodie. You got to tell us all about how you do the damn thing, because do y'all notice how when you see a good food review video, it look like the restaurant is black as fuck, but the light is just shining on the food. Do y'all make them turn the lights off?
No, I got a light that's like, honestly, that's what it is best to like film though, when it's like low light and then you got your light, but it really depends whether you filming at night, whether you filming in the daytime.
Okay.
And I try to like find a corner because it's very embarrassing filming.
It is.
Yeah, and then especially if it's like dim and then you sitting behind me and it's just like
Light.
big ass light.
Yeah.
It's like,
Well, I want to see what that looks like. And if you ever need a company friend,
Yes,
you.
I couldn't wait. Yes,
we don't really eat the food. Like we eat the
Shit,
food
I do.
enough to comment on it.
Yeah.
But like,
You don't eat the whole dish. Like
yeah, if
they
I have
bring
4 appetizers, I'm gonna eat like 1 wing.
a bite of each.
that's a lot of
Put
Really?
it to the side. Yeah, you film it, you lift it, you play with it, you eat it, you know.
Okay, yeah, you gotta tell
eat
us.
the rest.
We're on
Yeah.
the side
Okay,
eating the rest
yeah.
of it while
Okay.
I'm
Like,
creating.
chivalry is like that though. Like you have to like sit there and be like, you know, I
Hold,
love,
hold the light.
yeah, like I love nonverbal communication. So if I just like put the light there, just grab it, like, and then I eat first.
Ooh.
Because why is my hand all in his shot
Right.
at the same time
Yeah.
while
Holding
I'm
the
holding
light.
Like put that down.
I love that. So before we get into more of this amazing content creation and food content and how you shoot it, and when we coming with you, we're going to talk about a viral situation that was going on social media.
Okay.
A young woman posted a video about her and her girlfriends went to Miami. I think they paid for a sec. Oh yeah, they paid the promoter. She paid the promoter, so there would be no wait. There would be alcohol there. Boom, everything laid out. Boom, 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 boom. They get to the club door, And they are told out of this friend group, one of the women who's 300 pounds has to pay $300 to get into the club. Okay? So allegedly, according to this video, they're outside at 9 p.m. Next thing you know, when the woman's telling the story, she's like, now it's 11:50, it's 10 minutes into the ball drop. And we asked her, would you be okay for us giving you an Uber back to the hotel so you could watch the ball drop? And, you know, we could get in here and because we already paid this money. And the girl said, you know what? Yeah, but if I get in that Uber, we are no longer friends.
Wow.
And guess what the other woman did? They went to the club and they enjoyed the rest of their night. What y'all think about that?
Trifle.
That's trifling.
That's really trifling.
Yeah.
If that's
I
your
would never
friend.
do that to my friend.
That's trifling.
You lying.
It was
The way he sipped first.
You be being a dude, is you be like, man, they said you can't come.
Y'all don't take stuff like that personally. Y'all can just,
No, you do, but if you show like that it hurts, like
then they go clown you.
yeah, like it kind of look bad on you. Like you can like a girl and your boy would just go pew, like, and you just can't say nothing.
Yeah.
Y'all will fall out about that.
Bitch, you left me to talk to that man. You ain't even know him. He could have killed you.
Yeah.
And y'all like, hey, bro, you got the buns? Hey, how was it?
No, y'all be like, you knew I liked him first. And it's like, you didn't
Oh
really-
my God.
That's-
that reminded me of a situation.
What was it?
I can't-
Tell me later. Tell me later.
I will say, like, I feel like as a friend group, we come together, you leave together.
Yes.
And especially if, I don't know how much they paid, I don't know what the situation was, but they might have got her in and be like, well, if our homegirl is like, she can't come in, we're leaving.
Right, give me my money back.
exactly.
I was about to say, that's the thing that
Exactly.
got me. Like, y'all sit here and y'all prepaid.
Right.
Why she can't get in?
That
Y'all not
part.
saying why she has to pay this
That
extra
part.
$300.
You
It's
know
a lawsuit.
That I would assume though. That's what I'm
That's a
saying. The whole
lawsuit.
story itself probably is just for clickbait,
Yeah.
which it was a good story though.
Yeah.
But what you tell me I can't get it for what? Put my phone. Sir, go ahead. Tell me again why I gotta pay $300 and they don't. What's the reason? Put the camera on myself and show. Go. What's the name of this place? Because don't play with me.
Yeah.
That is true discrimination.
It is.
It is,
But-
but that's Miami club culture.
And I believe that too.
And they
Have the right to be selective. It may be certain reasons they don't let you in. They might not say what it is, you know what I'm saying? Especially if it has to do with your body or your build, but they are because it's a sexy city,
not
right?
only is it race, but it's size. So like if you're pulling up with somebody that's around 300 pounds, you got to think they're catering to the men that's purchasing the sections. I don't want to say too much, but like I'm like, oh, like sometimes you know which friends you could bring to the club, sometimes you don't. But in that situation, I would have like, forget the money. Like, if she can't get in, we just gonna have to find something else to do.
I think that's the right
Exactly.
thing. I think that's the right
I
thing.
agree.
But sitting outside for 2 hours and 50 minutes is also,
That's OD.
Yeah,
a lot.
before they
Lying.
even said anything about paying, why am I
yeah, like, come on, what are we doing? We just standing out here, like, come on now.
Not worth it.
Would y'all have paid the money, just went half and paid the extra 3, or y'all just feel like that was just wrong also? and
No,
just
give
for
me
the
my
club?
no.
I want the money
Give me my money
back.
back.
Yeah.
Either way, it's like we go together, we leave together. Like,
Yeah.
it makes no sense. Like I would never do it to my friend. I would never leave any of my friends hanging. Like
Yeah, and that promoter probably wasn't even answering the phone
Probably not.
to be like, hey, set this up. We gave, remember that money we gave you earlier to get in? They saying we got to pay an extra 3. You probably can't even reach them because promoters be doing janky,
Yes, they do.
janky business.
Yes, they.
I would not prepay for nada,
The
baby.
promoter probably wasn't even inside. He was on the line.
Okay.
They
Thinking he
don't
was a
have
promoter.
Power, though. I have 2 friends and their girls there. Beautiful young ladies. They moved to Miami and they literally said that one time they had went to like a promoter took them and a group of girls out for dinner and they were supposed to go to the club, and as they were walking in, some of the girls got let in and then they just shut the door, boom, like on the rest of them, there's like, yeah, you can't come. And the promoter was like,
What am I do?
I can't do nothing.
I don't
for
own the
y'all.
club.
Like, sorry. And they had to find something else.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
Is it shallow to want your partner to maintain their appearance, or do you feel like it's a mutual effort? Let's say you meet your shorty and she looking like this, you know, you meet your dude, he looking like this. Is it shallow for you to be like, you know, baby, I need you to keep them abs up, I need you to keep the muscles up, or do you feel like mutual pressure on yourself to keep your appearance a certain way?
I ain't never been in that type of love to where it wouldn't matter. But you know, I think it gets to a point like as you get older, you're gonna gain weight. You know, if you maintain it at home, and I don't know, y'all have kids, so y'all can speak to like the time management that comes to like having kids. You probably not gonna be able to maintain the youth that you had in your teenage and early 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's reality for everybody. Even if you stay fit, right? Your whole life, that skin, you can still have muscles underneath. That skin gonna sag a little bit. Like, it's just life. And I hate that society, it acts like it just doesn't happen that way.
Like,
They
I'm not gonna
expect
be like
people.
Rob Kardashian.
Oh, yeah. But maybe, was he depressed?
It don't matter. I'm not gonna get. I don't have that type of depression. But that's also like a real thing. Like that will make somebody like severely unattractive.
Yeah.
One thing I wonder, like, cause y'all all have kids, did y'all partners like make y'all feel away post birth?
Yeah. I got that a lot. We talked earlier. There was a lot of compare and contrast. And I guess because we were very young too, but it was like he was looking at other girls and he would compare. This is before social media was the way that it was. So you had what was MySpace and some other aspects. You had films, you had actresses, and even right in my face, like, yeah, she looks this way. If you would do more of these exercises. Now, mind you, what I do, I've been doing it for a very long time. So as a professional dancer.
You've been doing it well.
Thank you. But as, you know, it's even in that realm of keeping yourself up, a lot comes with it psychologically too. So becoming a parent and having a partner that knows this is what you do and you've maintained your confidence for so long, someone that you trust, and then they're telling you otherwise, is very disheartening. And there were times where I was like questioning a few things and also thought about maybe I should get some bubbles in my chest, you know, maybe I should get, and then I had to shake it off, you know, and just like, no, what is he talking about? He had a lot of insecurities himself, you know, later on I learned, but it's like, people will do that to you just because, or to live out a fantasy of some sort that they've never lived out of, you know? So it's, it was disheartening for a little bit, but I didn't let it get to me to the point where it's like, oh my God, I'm not this, I'm not that, you know?
I feel like once you have a kid, like, there's like a little beauty in that. Like, it's like the depth. Like, you know, I gave my mother a lot of stripes, like don't smile. I will say when you look at somebody else stretch marks, it's like it don't hit the same, but I feel like if you have like a child with somebody and they gave you a child, like, that's like the product. And even if you don't like it, you shouldn't express it. I think us men have gotten very vocal.
But it's not even wrong with being vocal, but it's about the way you say something.
It is.
You know, again, the whole mutual thing, right? We can work out together. Hey, baby, when you get your clearance from the doctor, you want to start a workout routine? This is what I want to work on. What do you want to work on? Oh, look at these workouts I found online. Like, there's ways to tell your partner you want them to improve without hurting their feelings. You know what I'm saying? Because some people just they don't even think about what they say. No. They just say it. They don't think about the way it's going to make you feel, how it's going to make them look, because also some people are just projecting their insecurities on you.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
I've learned that in that circumstance. I'm glad that's over, but it can be very hard. And if you don't really believe in yourself and know, like, you know what, you know, I'm good. Like, this is me, you know, I'm okay. And even having a child, like, it's a different type of strength. It's a different type of love. And especially when your children become more verbal and they say different things, like, it kind of is like a connection. They know when you're having a bad day. So they'll come to you. Like, one time my son came up to me. He's like, Mommy, you look so pretty. I like your dress. Aww. And I thought when I had that dress on, it looked crazy as hell. I was like, He was like, I like it. And he ran away. And I was like,
that's so sweet.
Okay.
I think another thing too, like, I used to teach health, and one of my supervisors was she was a Dominican woman from the Bronx, but she was just saying how, you know, she was planning to have children. No, but she was saying, like, she was planning to have children, and it's funny because the school is literally right there. But she said, you know, she had fertility issues and she had to go through
IVF.
And she, you know, a big conversation she had with her husband is that my hormones are going to change drastically while I'm trying to get pregnant, and there may be moments where, like, I act irrationally, but we both want this child, so, like, if that occurs, you got to be aware, like, oh yeah, that's that. So I think it's like, you know, as a dude, like, you just think, oh, the baby come here, I gotta make sure we got buddy, we got a crib. But like a woman has to physically, mentally, it's a bunch going on with the bodies that, like, we don't have to, like, take into consideration all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
My only thing is, yeah, you got to be fine the whole fucking time while we're together because I got to look at you. But also, I got to be fine for you too.
Yeah.
Not to say you got to be like overly beautiful or overly handsome, but don't come to me and you not taking care of yourself.
Right.
Okay.
And you telling me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
baby, you getting big. You getting a little saggy. And you bald-headed and fat. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and men do that a lot. Maybe women do it too, but I see it more with men because I only think about men. They'll sit there, like on social media, they'll sit and talk about a woman's features and how she should look. And they look
Yeah, they built like
or even like pop the balloon.
Yes.
I
I want a woman in the gym.
Perfect example.
Bro, look at yourself.
Looking like a frog with the little booty sheet.
Ew.
Big old.
But I think that it's dope, like you said, to make it a mutual thing. That's why, like, you know, being intentional, going on dates, getting dressed up for date night, you know, or you saying, hey, baby, I like these shoes, and him getting you the shoes, you wearing the shoes for him. Like, all of that is fire. It's not always about weight or curves, but just the effort to be attractive to each other. Maybe you got some new cologne, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, you want to know that you smell good. Like, there's a nice ways to be that. But I do feel like, oh my God, physical attraction is like, oh, so sexy. Like, I want you so bad.
Yeah.
So if I meet you in a certain way, and it's admirable to me the way you take care of your body and the way you carry yourself, do I want to see you continue that? Yes. You know, not to burn yourself out or you fucking 70 years old falling down the stairs because you done went too hard on leg day or some shit. But yeah, like if I met you and your physique was just so good and you took care of yourself, try to do that as much as you can because, you know, I do hear stories about people just like letting themselves go, you know, and that can be detrimental to your relationship because we all know men for the most part are very physical, visual, very visual, right? So it's like sometimes their eyes, sometimes they just can't help but wonder and want to look at something that looks good. But like you said, when it comes to a mother, we be tired. We be tired. Like, oh my God. I don't even know if people realize like motherhood is not like, it don't even stop at 18.
No, it doesn't.
It's like ongoing. So you always keep your children in the back of your mind. They might get older. You might have a great relationship.
My mother's job literally has a rule where we are not allowed to call while she's at work. I don't give a damn.
What?
Yes, I will. If that Chick-fil-A line is long, I'm calling my mom.
Oh.
I'm in this Chick-fil-A line.
You know what?
But that's beautiful though, because you have a good relationship with your mom.
Yeah, and my dad.
That's good.
I think that's another thing too. Like when we talk about physical attraction, I kind of base some of my standards off of like my parents. So,
okay.
Like, my mom has been like, I think I'm gonna get a tummy tuck, and my father like, you gonna risk dying on a table or for like stuff like that. And you know, I see my parents, they have been together for a long time to where like there's a certain level of security, and you know they older. Like if you know you walk by, my mother gonna be like, yo, look. Like,
I'm the same way.
Like, the same way
she
too.
gonna say that, like, and she's not gonna feel bad about it. It's just.
I'd rather look with my man than to catch him looking and I'm sad about it.
Yeah,
exactly.
Shoot,
She's gonna be like,
okay.
You see that?
I'm a doctor mom. I mean, nothing.
We gonna look and enjoy ourselves together.
Passes.
Yeah, it's over. I think that comfort in your relationship is so important. Like just to be able to just be a natural self and say, hey, baby, look at that ass. You know? I think that's fire.
It's a bond. It's a friendship.
Yeah.
It's levels. It's a friendship.
That part.
I do want to emphasize on you said it's effort. So we're not saying be in the gym all the time, but it's effort. Like you could be home and just be regular because of course you're secure in your relationship, but it's fire if you could go on a date and spray on that new cologne, get some new clothes, put on a little makeup or not, whatever. But you know, things like that. Nice haircut. Even if a man get a haircut, I'd be like,
That line up.
Such a small act goes a long way. Just that
That's
effort.
it. We're not saying, okay, go to the gym, you got to lose a bunch of weight. Not that, but just keep it
Not to
simple.
interject, but because I've been growing my hair out. Do y'all hate the new era of men growing their hair out and having protective styles, or do you miss the wave?
Wait a minute, hold on. Rewind on the protective styles though, because I just elaborate on that.
You know, the cornrows, you know, in a couple months I might give me a little two-strand twist, maybe locking.
I don't think it's a problem, honestly.
Using y'all products?
No, there. Simmer. Because why is he doing your edge brush?
Right.
Let me use this real fast. Yeah, both got baby hairs. It's crazy.
How do you like Cécred?
I like it a lot actually.
Figures. It's Beyonce's brand.
But it has this, I had to add another, like a more moisturizing line.
Oh, okay.
My cousin that does my hair was like, okay, this is very protein rich and the leave-in isn't the best.
Oh, okay.
But I'm almost done with it and I'm waiting on my PR package because
Okay, as you should.
Beyonce's a billionaire now. So in my eyes, I pocket watch. You're either gonna send it or I'm gonna go and take it.
Take it from where?
The store.
Is it in stores for real though?
Yeah.
I thought you had to order online. Oh.
Ulta has it.
Oh.
I go to Ulta.
I love my
get a little
girl,
booster?
but I just be going to the
Right.
Dominicans and let them put whatever they put in there. They don't put no Cécred. Maybe I'll buy it and try it and bring it.
Yeah, you should.
But I don't like to expend money.
But I told you I've been using it since that September of last year.
And
I
you've
like
seen
it.
improvement in your.
Yes, the
Okay.
clarification shampoo, I love it because it does a lot for my scalp. And listening to what she said about what she dealt with having a dry scalp, I don't have psoriasis, but there's different formalities to that. And I like to keep my scalp moisturized, but that will work even with protective styles too.
Okay.
Like what I have right
Yeah.
now, I use the clarifying shampoo.
Send this to
Oh.
Beyonce
Squeaky
ASAP.
clean.
Squeaky, you can hear it.
Really?
Yep. Then,
But without drying though.
shampoo.
I haven't
You
yet.
can literally detangle, like when you put the hydrating in there.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah. Now the conditioner and that leave-in is where it starts.
It smells good though, but I like it because it does make my hair feel really good. I like the it's not too heavy, it's light.
Yep.
That's what I do like. I don't like anything heavy.
So that clarifying shampoo is squeaky clean without drying though.
Yeah.
Because I don't want no dry.
It's no drying.
But a fire thing too is also understanding your hair texture.
Yeah.
Like what product might work for you, might not work for you. What product might work for you. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
I don't know if I understand my hair texture.
And that's okay.
Is it?
It's okay because it takes a minute. I know it took a while for me as well. I have peers that are hairdressers, cosmetologists themselves, and they have their own products. And I've talked to them because they make them. There's hair growth serum. I use the hair growth serum, but there's moisturizing products I can't use because it's not moisturizing my hair enough.
Okay.
One side of my hair is different than the other. The crown of my head is completely different than the other.
It'd be a little coarse up in the crown part. Okay.
So yeah. Yes. Sometimes it's like I gotta put more moisturizer.
Or even having a stress spot in your hair that's like always broken off or shorter or thinner than the rest. I feel like mine is in the middle. Yeah.
Like I had a conversation. Someone had to educate me on a proper way to talk about our hair.
What you said, nappy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Looser curl. It's where I was talking about my own hair. She's like, why you keep saying that? I'm like, yo, I got nappy hair. Like, I guess because I'm a boy, my hair isn't that big of a deal. But she's like, you gotta say looser curl, tighter curl, more coily.
I guess she don't want you to speak about it in a negative aspect.
Yeah.
I think it's also important because like even though I'm talking about my own hair like that, and I'm like, oh, it doesn't bother me. Oh, I'm a male. There may be someone with the same hair texture,
Right.
struggling to learn it, that might just internally feel a way about it. Because even when I was teaching high school, these little girls will not wear their natural hair out.
Yeah.
The glue, like
Wigs.
crush
Young.
it off the head.
So
Young.
early, yeah.
Traction
Young.
alopecia everywhere.
Yeah.
Facts of life.
Very true.
Not even just from the wigs, from the braids too. Like things just pulling so tight. I even had a homegirl in high school. She was Latina. And she would pull her hair back so tight, she was losing her edges. No weave, no wig, no nothing. But it was just like, and she was bleaching her hair too.
Yeah.
But pulling it back super, 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 super tight.
Yes.
But yeah, learning how to care for your hair is definitely an ongoing process, especially natural hair. But to go back and answer your question, I do feel like I do see more and more younger men growing their hair. You ever go to a basketball game, you see the teens and they got their curls all over their face or their 2-strand twists. I think it's absolutely beautiful and fire to see the embracement of natural black hair.
Yeah.
Because for years, again, like you just said, some of us just do it for protective styling, like you said, but so many of us do have hair insecurity where we don't feel as beautiful with our hair or our natural hair or a fro or whatever the case may be. So to see the younger kids doing, because it's only going to continue up. They're just going to keep growing. They're the next generation. You're going to see it more and more, and it may become more of a thing. But I think it's fire.
Yeah.
Especially when you know how to take care of it.
Exactly. You're keeping
That's
it
the
up
point.
and all that.
Yeah.
Because don't be growing out and
And then you don't wash the hair. You all
You're not brushing it,
moisturize.
You're not combing. You just not
that
doing
part.
nothing.
It's looking
that
like
part.
this.
It is.
It is work.
Like I'm gonna take a nap after this, and I know I'm gonna have to get this. It's gonna be the flavor.
And bring it back out.
Back up.
Bottle, pig,
Damn.
like, you can't just up and go.
Do you put like anything on at night, like a do-rag, just to like compress it all evenly? At least that way you gotta break it apart evenly instead of it being lopsided.
I gotta get the bonnet.
Okay, let it be free under that satin bonnet.
Keep the moisture in there.
See, but my son will use a bonnet and then wake up, take it off, and then smack right here. And I'm like, are you going to pick it out or are you just going to leave it?
Just going outside like that.
Yes.
Sometimes I'm just coming right back.
I don't
Longer to
care.
Get it right. That's that old school. We don't even care.
Don't go outside like that.
Yes, don't go outside like
Sometimes
that.
you run into people. You like, damn.
Mm-hmm. I hate going outside looking crazy, but also don't be giving a
See?
damn. My new thing is sunglasses.
That's your new thing.
Yeah, like when I'm outside and I don't feel like getting spruced up, I just throw some glasses on
That's good for you.
because I can just hide a little bit, and the glasses might make me look a little bit more presentable than my natural state because it can
Pretend I
it can
don't
get a little
care
scary.
when
I
I,
got
see
a-
people I know. Hey, Cori.
Yeah. I got a little crochet hat.
Okay, is it colorful?
Nope.
Okay.
It's black, and it literally make me look like the mushroom in Super Mario, but it cover the hand.
And
I
it
know
got
what
them
you're
two
talking
things, like two little
No, it's
cones.
just big as hell.
So
Oh,
you use the shades in the hat when you're not feeling like too
No,
attractive.
ain't no shades. I just put the hat.
No. I'm talking about Tiff because she said she'll throw some shades
yeah.
on.
When I don't feel like my best self.
Incognito.
So
They gonna know it.
going into going back to partners, do you feel like an unattractive partner reflects poorly on yourself?
Damn, it depends on what kind of unattractive, right? Because I always say, like, it's about how you make me feel.
Yeah.
You don't have to be fine as hell. If you make me feel good, I like you. Now, if we talking unattractive, like you don't give a damn what you wearing, your clothes got holes in it and sweat stains and stuff like that, that's different. But I feel like women can probably get away more with having an unattractive partner maybe than men. I don't think women are judged as much as men.
Why are you laughing, Cori?
The way she explained.
Right? A chick could have an ugly dude and that's just it. He taking care of her, he treating her nice.
Got money.
He's straight.
Ooh.
That'd be the first thing somebody say, oh, he must got money.
Ooh.
If she's beautiful,
Or some firewood. Or some
I'm
firewood.
trying to understand, like, oh, he pay all the bills.
But they say the same thing about a woman too. If a man is fine and a woman is not as attractive, they'll say that, oh, she
see
must be
how
paying all the
cold it is
bills. That's
outside?
crazy.
Oh, so they can't even just really be equally yoking
why?
each other. It's
Why
got to
is
be.
that?
Help them, Lord Jesus.
Dang.
In a new relationship, like, y'all should both look good. But I feel like life happens. And I think this generation doesn't understand.
But they meeting each other ugly.
Or the man could have a
It's like,
small,
no, that
a
was so
small
bad.
peckerwood. If he got a small peckerwood, he probably got to take what he can get.
Huh? What we talking about?
If his dick small,
Oh.
he might have to just take. You might be wondering, oh, that's why.
Fuck.
What? Breaking off.
And you got money. You gotta have
No, a
some.
different one.
Yeah.
Different one this time. Not all the way. I saved it.
Okay, good.
Just the whole time like
No.
Yes, they are. They're on
Yes,
your
there's some like real nails. Oh my god. Period.
That's what you have to say. It's a woman. It's
Period.
their mine. It could be hanging off for dear life. It is mine.
No, like, cause this hurt. Like, if it cracked the chain.
Oh yeah, no, that ain't happening. That ain't going on right now.
Oh, okay.
Y'all know some people be doing bids too. Some women be doing bids. And when a man come home, he might be coming home to that kind of woman. Because she did the bid with him. Ooh. But why would she be
coming
doing a
home to
bid
that
if she
kind
was
of
a bad bitch? I mean, maybe, I don't know.
That's a lot.
Do bad bitches do bids? Absolutely not.
Are you asking?
Okay, I don't know.
Cause I don't.
Was like,
For a little bit.
the dude is like sending money from jail.
Okay, so there's
Oh, you
always still a
taking
benefit.
care of her. Yeah.
But there are a lot of desperate women out here. I have,
Capital desperate.
I don't know who's gonna see this, so I'ma speak lightly, but I have two family members that you probably wouldn't really let talk to you on the street that got married in jail. They found them a good woman through the system.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, the men found the women in jail?
Yeah, like they were in jail. I guess they have like the little.
The man or the woman was.
Wait. Who was in jail? A man or a woman was in?
man.
Oh, okay. Oh, and the women. I honestly feel like it is more common for women to do bids with men, but I just don't, like you said.
No, the man was incarcerated.
Yeah.
When they started dating.
Yeah. And the women would go visit them.
They got an app.
I feel like a lot of women talk to men in jail, but then you also got to kind of.
Show about it too.
Can we question the quality of woman? if she's willingly sleeping alone every night, paying her bills all the time by herself, not getting no sex.
Something is
She don't
wrong.
know her worth.
Damn.
She go to
Something
Papillon
is
right now.
wrong,
That's
yeah.
why my cousin
Okay.
went down.
Cause I'm sorry. I'm scared of jail.
Yeah.
For one.
What's that show called? Love
Love After Lockup.
'cause that
and
pisses
every
me
time
off.
the men get out of jail, they switch it up.
They do.
It's like 85% of the time.
Piss me off.
Yo, you just wanted somebody to talk to while you was in there. You wanted somebody to keep some money on your books, make you feel good, write you a letter, send you a little new pic.
I'm only staying here for a minute. I'm going with my boys. I'm just.
COVID relationships.
You ain't have no choice because you couldn't go nowhere. And so many people got stuck and had babies in that situation.
Oh my goodness.
Poor people.
How many of y'all had babies between 2020 and 2022?
20 and 2022.
One child, and he is.
Okay.
Yeah, so no.
Oh, none.
Oh, none of us.
How old your children are?
Oh, yeah.
Not.
Like,
I had no COVID babies.
I
yeah,
did not
I had
have
no
none. I
How old
did
are you?
not have none. I had none.
Why is this always a question with people? Like, you can never just ask somebody straight up how old they are.
Nah, because I might want to lie in the future. I don't know.
That's what I be saying.
Now I'm 28.
Okay. I knew
might
you was in
wanna
your
lie in the
20s
future.
somewhere.
Yeah, you are. Wait. Who was the hottest rapper when y'all
Oh.
in high school?
Damn.
Wow.
DMX.
Yeah. Yeah.
DMX is fired too.
He was dropping
Rest in
like.
peace.
DMX, Nelly.
Didn't he come out of like
Um,
05?
Wow.
Not 05.
Oh.
That's the year my son was born.
05? 2005?
1905?
we in 2026 right now.
Good. Like, I'm still
Thank you.
Oh my god. No filter on the podcast.
Back to my aunties and
Grandmas.
The one, yeah, but like 30 was looking real. Like, what was the question? Is this y'all want your partner to want to maintain it?
You know what?
30 was looking bad. That's why I was scared. Like, yo, by 30, I gotta have this because they was looking like.
Really?
Why they looking like
Now
that?
30 is like you look at 30 compared to 20, and you be like, ooh, you was rough at 20. You blossomed in this.
Well,
10
it
years.
depends. Okay, so it's generational circumstances too. There was different types of struggle.
Poverty.
So big ass thing. Poverty, capital letters. But it was that. So it's other perspectives of how to maneuver, how, we had the whole stuff down at that time. So different stresses, different strokes.
Drugs.
Folks. And drugs too was a lot of different introductories to things. So, you gotta give it a little grace.
Yeah.
That's all.
So do you feel like your perception of 30s and 20s, was it like reality based or was it social media based?
I always look like to my left and to my right when I want to make my assumptions. I appreciate my parents and family for that. But social media did kind of start to warp my perception of reality a little bit until I really got into becoming a creator, and I'm and you start meeting people and things like that. It's okay, let's dial it back.
Okay.
I love that you said that.
Yeah, me too. And I would also like to add on to what Cori said about circumstances. I think now we always talk about the downside of social media, but I also think that social media is a tool, obviously. There's also upsides because I think now people also care a little bit more with how they take care of themselves, their presentation, right? We got skincare routines. I got so many workout videos saved. I had a whole folder and don't even use them.
Tell the
And
truth.
you know what I'm saying? Gyms and look at Queen. We had a woman, a part of our cast. She was up here on the regular. She's in the gym all the time. That's so motivational. So it's I think the things that we're seeing and looking at and watching can also just change the way we take care of ourselves. How we learn to take care of our hair. Do our hair ourselves. We ain't got to walk around looking like crap no more. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think that is upsides to that too.
I love it. For someone who knows how to evaluate a source and use it as a starting point for research, I absolutely love social media. Even when I go between choosing products, even when I was struggling with some of the Cécred products, I was able to be let me start researching the sealing lotion, and then I realized I was using it wrong. And I was able to get that just from TikTok.
I love
Even
TikTok.
when I was teaching at the school, one of my students, I'm not a math person. You need some help with some English, some social studies? I got you. But he was struggling with his math, and I'm y'all learn how to do every TikTok dance. I said, let's type in how to solve
Yes.
XYZ instructions, and we were able to
And it pops
Absolutely.
right up. They don't realize how they can use social media as a tool. You can learn how to do mad shit, but you think it's just to scroll and watch funny videos. No, like learn something, learn how to do something, learn how to solve a problem. Gosh.
It's an addiction.
Yeah.
Critical thinking and literacy, it's like, it's gone.
Yeah.
In this
It is
generation,
wrong. They
yeah.
put
That's
it in
a fact.
ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in our generation, though, what I am kind of excited about is that the generation that's at this point are the ones that are helping the next generation. Like you were just using that as an example of steering them the right way with utilizing the tools. That's very important because a lot of these kids don't know. And if you tell them, oh, you could use it for this, it turns all of their little wheels in a different way because this generation is going to do so much.
Absolutely.
You know? So it's important for, I think, us not to look at it, not saying we are, but our generation looks at like, why are they on TikTok? Why are they doing this? Why are they doing that? It's like with our grandparents, we're like, why y'all listening to that music?
Right.
Why y'all do technology? Right. So technology is going to change, but it's how we take on the technology and want to learn it, but also able to help the kids navigate it into a structural way as well to help them grow, you know? So, yeah.
So, Cécred Eats, right? Let's talk about some content, some food content. How did you get into it? I know you cook. Did that kind of translate into the restaurant world? Like, how did you get started?
Well, cooking.
So I had planned to deactivate my page going into 2024. I had quit my job because I didn't want to do it. And I was working to like get the house across the street from my parents. So, you know, we need 2 years of employment. And I was just so happy. I was like, I can't do it no more. So I just quit, no plan. And I was going to focus on acting. And I only had like 400 followers. And I was going to deactivate it going into January 1st, 2024. And then I posted a pancake video that like went viral. And I'm like, let me try this out. And I'm not working, so
Why not? I got time.
see if I get some free food from off the street. So
Not from off the street. Go ahead.
no,
Up
up the street.
the street.
Yeah, like, you know what? It don't
So
take-
wait, you were making the pancakes, or you were eating the
No, it
pancakes?
was the Golden Diner video.
Okay.
11 million views.
I still didn't get that pancake
Wow.
from there yet. I want to go.
It's really
Oh, that
good.
fluffy place, the
Yes.
fluffy soft pancake.
I saw that. I
Those
saw that.
egg flute, those things are nasty. They taste like whipped eggs.
Oh wow.
I'd be so bad at certain creators. I go to a DM and I curse them out. I'd be like, why are you lying? You had me go in there on my off day.
Damn.
I tried it.
Time.
It tastes like whipped cream and eggs.
Ew.
Oh,
That's what it tastes. It tastes like whipped
Yuck.
never mind.
Yeah.
But I just started being consistent. I said, you know what? I'm going to post 3 to 4 times a day. A week. And then I did it. And there was 1 week where I posted twice. And I noticed my engagement went down. And I said, oh, this will never happen because I'm very competitive. I'm like all gas, no break. We might hit a couple things.
Okay.
But until this thing flip over, I'll still get off and take off on foot.
Okay.
So I started posting consistently and it just kept growing and I just kept trying to evolve and, you know, pay attention to the trends and like, you know, identify my niche. One thing I'll speak it to some kids on Saturday and I always say like, you don't pick your niche. Your niche picks you. You'd be like, oh, I'm going to do this. Because before, my page was all fine dining. Don't nobody want to see you eating steak.
Right.
And risotto.
With
and
violence
lobster
playing in the
every day.
background and shit.
I
Yeah.
need a nice smash burger.
Yeah.
And that's what took off from
What
me.
people can relate to, what people can afford.
Yeah.
Everybody can't afford to go into a steakhouse every weekend, you know? So I like that. I think that's
nice oxtail grilled cheese.
yeah. I think that's always one thing that wins when it comes to the internet is relatability.
Yeah.
You know, saying people feeling like you're one of them.
Yeah.
You know, I can live this same lifestyle. I can go ahead at Smash Burger. Oh, where's this? This is in the hood. Let me go check this out. So that's good.
Yeah.
Congratulations to you on
Thank you.
your niche finding you and your consistency, because consistency always works too.
Yeah. I love my followers. So
Yeah.
like as much as I'm all about like, especially like as a, you know, minority, we love say support Black business, but like I also like to like support a Black consumer. You know, people have to
Yes.
work hard, use their disposable time and money, and they might have one day to just get one little treat to get them through the next week to do it again. So like I don't want to post something and they feel like, damn, like I just wasted my money and my time on this. So like, when I find like good gems, I'm like, yeah, I gotta put that.
So let me ask you this. A restaurant reaches out to you, or you reach out to a restaurant and you go try their food. You get paid for the gig, but the food is not a one perico. How do you handle that? Are you honest? I mean, I don't think the business is gonna like for you to say that the chicken was dry that day or the sauce was mid. Like, how do you navigate that?
Now I do a lot of like research.
Okay, I like that. Mm-hmm.
So first thing I'm gonna do is go to their page, then I'm gonna go to their menu. I'm gonna look at other people's videos, and then I'm gonna do the thing that people don't do anymore. I'm going to Yelp.
Okay.
So like before I go there, I kind of like got an understanding. And then once I go there, I do the review, and I don't do positive or negative reviews. People call it reviews. I say it by default. I just tell a story. I went here. I had this.
Okay.
Now, by my tone and inflection, I might really stress certain things in the video. Like, I might be like, yo, this was good. This like, and I try to use my adjectives because everybody's palate is different.
Okay.
I used to be a server.
Okay.
So you ask me what's good, I'm not going to tell you what's good. I'm going to describe it to you, and it's either going to please you or it's not.
Right.
Smart.
So like, if I go somewhere and I try to, check all boxes, we need some beef, we need some seafood, we need some chicken. If the wings is whatever, like, but like the goddamn lamb chops were amazing, and then, say they had some calamari, that was calm, but the dipping sauce was good. I'm going to be like, they had this calamari with their signature sauce. We also got some wings and these lamb chops.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'll emphasize a certain item. But I really like the fact that you do reviews, and these are places that you want to go to.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you know what? This things are looking good. Everybody's saying it's good. Or mid to good. I'm sure you will go. You ain't about to go if it's 1 star all across. Because social media will fool the fuck out of you too.
Child.
Yeah.
You'll see the aesthetics and the lights and the way that person shot that damn video. You be like, yo, you sending it to your people like, we gotta go here. We saving it. Then you get there, you're like, what the fuck is this hole in a wall?
Wait. We go. That's what the energy be like at some of these spots.
Right.
You thinking it's a vibe from that video, and you get there and it is dead.
I can tell though, because I know some social media managers, and they will only show the full
Nothing
dark
else.
When you said that dark aesthetic, it just clicked to me now. It will very much so be like, and then I'll get to the spot and I'll be like, ooh, this is dusty.
Yeah.
It's an old head bar.
Yeah.
I drove an hour for this.
Damn. Have you ever been in a situation where you're on the road, maybe you're traveling, and you did not make any agreement with anybody, and you just want to go and try the food just for yourself, transparently, with no money on the table?
Yeah, so like my audience is like, it's important. So, I could chase a couple $100 and do smash burgers and hot chicken and halal all day, but you're not gonna keep engaging with that. You're not gonna get excited. So sometimes, even though I do have rates, there might be some certain things where I'm like, nah, we're just gonna do an exchange-based collab. Like I want it for myself. I have to post it. And then, like I was traveling. I went to Alabama. That's where I was
when we talked.
FaceTime. And we was going for a funeral, but we had a 3-hour drive. I was on my phone. I said, all right, we're going to stop at Papa Do's an hour in. And then I had DM this lady. She has this very viral cupcake shop in Birmingham. I said, we're going to jump out the car real quick. Because, in the South, you got to get to your destination before it get dark.
Exactly.
And we're going to shoot these cupcakes. And I'm gonna post it, and like it was just like an organic thing.
Yeah.
And people like stuff like that.
But what if there's no exchange? What if like you have to pay for this food? Are you still gonna do it?
Oh yeah. I pay for my stuff. I just told her like, hey, like I'm coming, like I want to meet you.
Okay.
And things like that, like. Yeah, like it's a business. Yeah, you giving promo, and she ended up giving me half off of everything. Anyway, but
Yeah, because I know sometimes you probably don't want to just come up in nobody's restaurant with no lights and shit, and not that they gonna say nothing to you.
That's tacky.
But if this is what you do, and you like, no, today I'm chilling. I don't want to be formal. I don't want to talk to nobody. I want to go eat, but I'm still gonna get my content.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I've done that. I just don't have time to do it anymore.
Okay.
But I plan to go traveling more. I'm going to like Baltimore.
When you going? I love Baltimore crabs.
Soon.
How you getting there? You driving? Taking the train?
I'm gonna drive.
Ooh. Not even inviting myself.
Yeah, sure.
A nice little group trip.
Yeah.
And there's some creators out there too.
Really?
Yeah, I go back and forth to Baltimore, Philly, and New Orleans. Like there was a time when I went to New Orleans, and I will say my parents support me a lot. So a lot of this is subsidized. So
Okay.
I've been able to grow so fast because
They support you.
yeah, like it's like when y'all was first coming up, y'all might remember when the Uber
Back in the days of slavery and shit.
Nah, segregation. Not that far. When Ubers was $5, Uber wasn't turning a profit at the end of the year. They had to get you though. Now look,
Yeah.
we be looking at the Uber like,
Bruh.
$20 to go 10 minutes.
Let me wait a little longer.
Wait and see.
but that's like my business model. Like my audience, not like I need like your size audience.
Oh, well, let me tell you something. I knew about you already.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Cécred eats? Wait a minute. Is that who I think it is? And I was so excited for
Suge Knight though.
Okay, of the food, of the content creation or of the food content creation?
I actually plan on like getting
Segueing a bit.
outside. Like I want to be a media personality. So actually, thank y'all for coming to my podcast. I mean, what let me come to your podcast.
Taking our shit over.
Yeah, like, I love Milfshake.
Milfshake.
Milf.
We have to make this gender neutral.
Child, please.
Man, I'd like to. It could be a MILF. A man, I like to. No, okay.
No. Oh yeah.
Wavy says DILF. DILF. Dad, I like to.
You know, there's certain things I feel like we should just let girls.
Just
have.
let us have it.
Like you don't have to have everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like nowadays, if I see a couple and they go yard bag, I don't know who bag that is. Chanel pearls.
Oh no, that's too much.
Don't know.
Cause don't piss me off.
I don't want my man
Come in
wearing
this
no
house with
pearls.
some damn pearls.
Thank you.
You can have your
for
man
saying
bag,
that.
but I don't need you having no damn pearls on.
Don't have no bag
That
either.
was the thing I had downstairs. I was at a restaurant with one of my cousin's friends. I was like, "Can you pass me my bag?" He was like, "I almost said purse." I said, "I'm not wearing this around the
Oh, my
millennials,
God.
You out here disrespecting me."
No, like I seen another one a guy had on. It almost looked like a gun holster, like a vest.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
I think that was cool too because it still gave the masculinity.
I don't
'Cause he
like
was
the
Tupac.
bedazzled like sweats and things. I don't
Oh,
like
Cause look,
Damn.
no.
he's talking about
For the
me.
dudes, though.
No, but no, I don't like that either.
Yeah.
Dudes like in
And they whole
everything
pants be
hanging
diamond
off.
jeans and
And
stuff.
the hair is I feel like you should have like one thing that like you see how you have a very bold hoodie and then
Everything is
else
neutral.
calm. Like the hoodie, it just everything just be like
Everything.
Yeah, I mean, unless you a rapper performing on stage, there's
That's
no reason
still
for you
ugly.
to be.
Still fucking ugly.
Because you know how when the women perform, they got the bodysuit and the wind blowing and stuff, which I think Beyonce invented. She invented the whole fan. Yes, she is. No, but I heard that.
She did.
Yeah, she might have made it more her thing.
Ross did.
really.
You know, her getting hot on stage, she was like, "Okay, I'm gonna get a patent signed. I want this fan to blow on me at a 90-degree angle, and I want it to
I
blow
love
my wig."
Beyonce,
Yeah,
like,
I do
hair get
too.
caught in the fan, she's still singing.
I love her. I actually have her face tattooed
I
on the
will
back of my
say,
shoulder.
if
You want
I-
to see it?
You said.
It's like, nah.
I was gonna say. I was about to cook you.
What?
I was about it better have looked.
But
like
you're not cooking
Beyonce.
Krishan.
Well,
Dun, dun.
as a former educator, like
Oh.
I know when a child needs special services, I would definitely want to talk about them.
Oh,
And the sisters of hers like can really fight.
they might beat our ass.
They're
Sucky.
not beating
I
me.
have nothing to say.
When I say I don't fight and I go on my back,
That's why you carry that bag. Oh,
It's a big.
Watch how y'all
rifle
talk to
in
him.
there.
Yeah,
Not even a little, just a big.
that Elmer
rifle.
Fudd used to use.
yeah.
Don't mind us. We talk
No.
in a very weird language that things don't even happen. So we're not. You catching
You know
on?
what it is though? Like I have the like comprehension. Sometimes you just gotta listen.
Okay.
Like the kids with ChatGPT, like they don't even get a brain a chance.
Really?
Yeah, like just
Okay, good.
like let it breathe. Like
We just
give
don't
it a
want you to think that
moment,
we're
look out the
crazy.
window, It'll come to you.
Let it bake.
ChatGPT.
Let
Yeah.
it bake.
Like kids nowadays will be like, yeah, I was talking to ChatGPT. Look, wait, baby. hold
Yeah.
on. You was having a conversation.
People do that.
Oh.
Have you ever used it for advice and stuff?
No. What you got
I'm
going?
like, well, I'm my sister's college and I needed a pad. Y'all remember those commercials? No, I don't say that to ChatGPT, but I might say, you know, I'm talking to this person and they making me feel like this, you know. 'Cause I'm a fucking loser. Why am I not?
Certain aspects you can. Like,
Yeah.
it's not a dependency. I
Yeah.
still have brain cells and so do you. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? But
Just need
folks
advice
that are
sometimes.
just
constantly on it.
I don't
Like,
listen to nobody. That's the problem.
As I drink
okay.
more beer, I'm becoming a man.
My best friend is the opposite of me. He's very quiet, very like reserved. Like you be like, why are you two friends? Like, but sometimes I'll ask him for advice, and I don't know if it's because he's a tourist or not, but he'll be like, I mean, you're gonna do what you want anyway. I'm like, that is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I still like. What?
But sometimes you just want that little like reinforcement.
Nah, because he's gonna tell me to do the opposite of what I'm gonna do.
Oh, okay.
I just.
Yeah. That's how it be like.
Enjoy the plot.
Yeah. So my other best friend, she's a Taurus, and she'll ask me for advice. But I'm like, whatever I'm telling you, you're going to do the opposite anyway. Even if it's something simple. Should I do this or that?
Yeah.
This shoe or that shoe? I'll be like, that shoe, but you're going to choose the other shoe. She always do the opposite of what I say.
Yeah.
Even if it's great advice. She knows this. I'm like, stop coming to me.
Really?
A wise man once said, the best advice is no advice. Especially if it's your advice.
Wait.
Especially if it's your own advice.
If it's your advice. It was Kanye West.
Oh. So he basically saying don't listen to nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically.
Even my parents, like, they were like, just stick it out at the job. Nah, y'all bugging. I quit. Came home like, yeah, I quit. They were like, how you gonna pay the bill? I was like,
Yeah, that's scary to me. I couldn't do that.
told my father, like, your trucks move every day.
Ooh.
Gosh.
I'll figure it out.
You are something else. I was scared to quit my job. It took a lot of coaxing for me to do that. Like I was scared, but I did it, and I'm still.
What Jay-Z say?
What?
I don't have kids. Like,
Yeah.
Respect. I feel that. I had a little bit more to consider. So you're right. When you are a single individual,
do with kids.
yeah, selfish, stupid,
I got a
irresponsible.
guy, baby. His mother be calling me. I'll be like, why would you do that?
Yeah, man. Like you gotta consider. Again, that was a great point. Consider your lifestyle. A single person with no children can get up and like, you know what, guys, I'm gonna go move to Paris. I just found a place online. I didn't see it in real life, but I'm gonna move to Paris.
Yeah.
So you've been to a lot of restaurants. I want to ask you, what are some sexy, attractive ones? That's like good for a date night or something.
Okay. So if you really just like, this is, like Instagram worthy, you want to spend the bag.
I need Instagram worthy and good food. I don't play that Instagrammable shit.
Amazing food. Like my favorite restaurant is like La BB Prime. The owner, Tony, is, a lot of women go there just for Tony.
Okay.
But the food is amazing. It's in honor of his grandmother. It's in North Brunswick. And like everything is just super flavorful. They pair everything with the sauce. If I can say like intention, like there's so much intention behind the food.
La BB Prime.
Yep.
Is it LABBE?
BEBE.
Okay.
LABEBE.
Okay.
Now, if it's like just like a calm, like, we just gonna meet each other, maybe like a nice little BYOB vibe. I actually really like some of the restaurants in Westfield. So like there's one, I think it's called Ferrero's, and then there's a nice Cuban restaurant called 1958 Cuban. Some of the best food I've ever had. The owner's super nice. He has no business working. He just don't got nothing else to do.
Okay.
And very nice, cozy restaurant. I think there's a drought of really good restaurants.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be.
But that's one thing that like kind of like I wanted to address, because what is going on with the new restaurants in downtown? Look, I feel like the Ironbound section has it.
Oh, they loyal to the soil to each other.
Yeah,
they locked down there.
But then over here, like you get a little more central, and you start going to some of these like spots. They have the nice decor. They got the cocktails, and then that food hits the table. And it's like,
What are you doing? What is
restaurant business is hard.
it is.
I heard 1 in 4 restaurants close within their first year.
Yeah.
But food is either gonna have some fire food or a fire location. You could be in a fire location with some mid-ass food.
Yeah.
But that foot traffic, the hospitals, the schools, the colleges nearby, they gonna keep you alive. If you in a bad spot,
to be great?
you gotta, I don't know what you're gonna do.
Do you like Italian food?
Not
Do
really.
y'all like Italian food?
I
guys?
like food. It's okay.
It's okay.
I like Italian food. I like African food. I like Japanese.
I like food.
Chinese. I like everything. Vegan as well. Vegan has to be good.
I have a couple vegan restaurants.
Okay.
But there's an Italian restaurant in Montclair called Lugino's Parm.
Yes.
Gina, you know
I
about
have
this?
eaten there.
We are on the same page.
Yeah.
I love it there.
You love it too?
And
It's delicious.
it's BYOB, but if you don't have your stuff, they got a service. They'll deliver it for you.
I didn't know that.
Them or like you got to go on the app?
Oh, they might have did that for me.
Oh,
Wait, hold up.
Right?
When he was on the BYOB, like a first date vibe when you were speaking a little bit a few minutes ago, I was thinking about what the fuck was I thinking? Because I don't know what
somebody
I was
bringing
thinking.
OE as the bottle?
Yes, like for a first date. Like,
Bottle of fucking Hennessy?
yes. Are you judging a person on what they bringing? Like, it's a first
Absolutely.
date. Are you judging what they're bringing? With
I think
the bottle
wine is a nice approach. I wouldn't even care what kind of wine it is.
Yes,
or
I
ask
would
me,
care.
what do you drink?
Because why is he bringing Moscato? It's going to piss me off.
I feel like a lot of these questions should have been like figured before. I think back in the day, like you met a person. This is what I was told. I came up in the Instagram era.
We met online.
When you have to scroll and leave a number. But you know, like the minute my family say, you met a young lady, you got her number, you called her within 2 days, y'all had a phone call, right? And throughout that phone call, y'all were able to like get to know each other a little bit.
Get the details.
And then y'all was able to set a nice first date. And then from there, you were able to continue. And I think the issue is, it's like when you apply for a job, they don't just bring you in for that interview, they gotta screen you. But we are skipping the screening, so now like we're getting to the table and
we don't like
little
what-
things, it's just throwing us off. Because as a dude, if you're buying the liquor for her, why you hit the liquor store, like you could have sent the text, you could have asked her.
That's right.
Communication is
The
key.
BYOB is the cheat code. A lot of these men don't have no money.
It is the cheap
it is.
food.
But like,
But he's bringing buzzballs.
yeah, like, that's why I said in 1958, Cuban, like I like to give like LaBB Prime.
Here you go.
That's like it's gonna cost, but then I like give like a nice little cozy spot, like or maybe a Thai spot where you know the menu, you know, Applebee's half apps.
Thank you for joining us on this
thank you.
episode of Milfshake. You are a wonderful guest. You guys make sure you follow him at Cécred Eats. I ain't gonna tell y'all nothing else, no other sexy modeling pages he got. But follow him, Cécred Eats. Thank you guys for tuning in. Drop us a comment, hit the like button, and make sure you subscribe for more. Peace.
And thank all of you for having me.
Anytime.